I got a camera and everything if you guys can hear me, but yeah, I'm just making sure you know, I got everything set up before I start doing all of that, you know what I mean? This will definitely get better. I just need one constant viewer for me to turn it up.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I don't really know that. How you gonna go about it? This dude's gonna kick my ass though, so I shouldn't even be excited.
Now into the box,
I got time
David
today.
Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Just hit me a lick, finna blow a check. Got stacks on me, guns on deck. But slide through the script, don't make. I don't want that, I don't want that bitch. Just hit me a lick, finna blow a check. Got stacks on me, guns on deck. I don't want that, I don't want. Come on, Purple Meatloaf, go ahead and beat my ass on live on stream, bro. Or you can go on YouTube and go to fatashthumbs and check the game out yourself. Oh, you ain't even gonna play, huh? Now I'm looking for the right hole on the floor. Just hit me a lick, come blow a check. Got stacks on me, guns on deck. Thanks, bro. I'm finna hit this down real quick. Just hit me a lick for the blow check. Got stacks on that, goons on that.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fuck it on my hand.
Pitch is taken for ball one as we
I'm
are officially
chain.
underway from Comerica Park. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Just hit me a lick and go check. Got stacks on me, guns on that. I want that, bitch.
Ready with the first pitch.
Got stacks on that, guns on that. I want that, bitch.
Into the windup. Here
Call
comes
my
the 0-1.
dog.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And very need little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime numbers against
This boy Mike Trout literally always hits a home run on me, so there ain't really too much I can do about that.
First offering. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, with no makeup. Those are some good mental challenges now on the mound. Got me thinking already.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'm taking that down. Don't think you could sneak a pitch past though. I will hit a home run in the middle of taking it down, bro. And it's on screen. Don't embarrass yourself, please. Good to kick it back. You got my bro. Nice.
Swing and a little tapper.
That time.
Foul for the second strike. Wind up.
Payback's a big play, you know this shit.
Got him. Now to the
Whoa.
plate here is
You got the sloth ball. Y'all are not sure of this anyway.
first offering.
Whenever you're done beating my ass, bro, if you want, you can go on YouTube. Once again, I'm fatashthumbs, and you'll be able to see the game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, you had me in another method now.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
What's crazy is I don't even know nothing about baseball, G. I just know how to swing the ball and swing the bat and throw the ball, G. No bullshit. I don't be knowing nobody who ain't always on ESPN.
First pitch of the AB now.
And if you look at my record, G, you'll swear to God that I'm like a goddamn
And the throw forces him to lay out
super
for that
pro.
one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
You'll see before the game over though. I learned how to fuck with your mind, brother.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Cause they broke a name relevant. I fucked the quarterback, it never been broke ever since.
First pitch on the way.
But I could teach you how to rob. I've been doing this. This is President's Day. You're the president. You try to suck my dick and use this shit forever. You got some good pitcher defense already. I see that.
Is taken for ball 2.
Get the biggest real players on the real player.
Pitches to lay off a hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too far out in
On the
front
tail
that time.
right
He
now,
can't
man.
keep it
This shit
fair. 2-1.
unreal. No cap, no cut. It's a done deal. Playing black dick. I took it down. I fucking half a minute. The Lewis, the car, I'm about to stand. Jump top, red, white, don't take it around. Don't take your eyes off the screen, man. I'm not gonna let you take a break. Not on one pitch.
2-2.
Like I said, you really
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I'm not a scared shot. I'm a ball.
Another 2-2 offering.
If they know that I was mad, so they must have not opened up and let me see. Did I think that's what we're doing with the leg? This is gonna be a home run right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third. On the first, and there's one gone here.
Good thing we did them hamstring pulls.
And now in the box,
Surprised you made it.
Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Oh, you still had a motherfucking oh man, no.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Good patience, though.
Jones is there, 2 gone.
You're getting familiar with the pitches already. That's what.
Here's
Top
Albert
of,
now.
bottom of the first.
Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd, not great. He's 1 for 8. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. Jones able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Yep.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Jamer Candelario.
3rd baseman, Jamer Candelario.
First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch.
Niggas, I'm still grinding. Still hearing them starving. I'm still getting chased by those lights.
Throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2
I'm here to eat, sleep, and pretty cold skillet. Man, I can't let y'all derail me, man. I got a young Kobe on me. You gotta let go of Obi. Cause
ready with the first
home
pitch.
run
Here
right
it
there.
comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
It's whatever. I'll put that on the shutter, man. But in the meantime, this is Jimmy and Beanton. Chase cheese rounds to my voice gives on. Just what we boast about. Over here.
Now with the plate is Jose
Text my
Rojas.
girl.
He'll
Tell her I
step in
said
to
bring my
lead it
phone
off
in
at
here
the top of
quickly.
the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right
Text my
through
girl.
the fastball.
Tell her I said bring my phone in here now.
Here's a
Okay.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Play my music.
Hit to first. Glove by
Spotify.
Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Thanks, baby.
So bases are empty with
Is
1
the
out
TV
now.
powered
And that'll
on?
bring up the shortstop,
Is
Jose
it? I'm gonna send
Iglesias.
something to the TV over there. Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard, scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. First offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases.
Trying to do too much.
At the plate, David Fletcher grounded down the third base
Oh, that's
line.
fair. Oh,
This
okay.
gets
Really
foul.
close.
It's 0-1. quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Okay. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side.
You're going to get a bullet in your lungs. Line up. I was trapped with a setup at bullseye.
Here is Jonathan Scope as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You just get the shit out of me, girl. Holy fucking.
He'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
Is my audio on that too?
It's from Dr. Disrespect.
What'd you say?
It's on some Dr. Disrespect video.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's playing through AirPlay or something. Yeah.
Is there, 1 away.
Play with Dr. Disrespect.
Next up, Nico Goodrum. His past history
That was
with Dylan
fucking
Bundy. He's 1
long.
for 4.
Because you gotta have it.
That is the first offering.
Wait. I'm
And he
sorry.
popped him up.
This is literally live right now.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Now it should be going, just a real peek and see if it's going to the room outside. Please. Take it.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Number 8, Robbie
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
Did you hear my audio?
Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So now you know that
1 here in the early going.
Across the whole universe.
One pitch on its way. In the dirt here.
Yeah, look, he's scrambling. I actually been doing pretty good. It's crazy how through the phone YouTube makes you do everything and anything, but
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for
do
the
that
first
because
down, and
that's
the
just gonna
side
beat
is
my ass real
retired.
decent. It's all good. You have to go on your Facebook and advertise me. I need a way to get me out there, and I don't
All
got
set for
social
the
media.
start of the fourth.
You gotta go on
Next
there and
to
just say,
battle
look
be
at
the
my man,
outfielder,
please.
Jared Walsh.
Everything.
I know we're not seeing a
And
lot
talk
of
about
offense
everything.
in this one, but there's still
Even
some
your mom.
game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make
Believe
some
me, you'll
notable
see.
adjustments in the
People-
pitch and try and scratch a few
Yeah,
runs
yeah.
across.
I'm training.
The windup and the 0-1.
Today was supposed to be my first day of 8 hours
Not
of
starting
straight
off well as he's
streaming.
behind 0-2
But,
now. Still all zeros in the
I
run
didn't feel
column
like
here
it.
in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for
Yeah,
a
I
while,
saw that.
man. Both of these
I
pitchers
tried
are
to use
throwing very
the regular
well,
one. That
throwing
shit got to
strikes,
overflowing
having
and
good
bubbling
command of
and
their
shit.
off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So next to bat will be Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders
Okay,
a
you
year
throwing me
ago.
off now. I
Runner
just
back standing.
I just let somebody just fucking run straight to the fucking what's the name.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Huh.
Hit hard
Yeah,
on the
for a
ground
double
to
play.
second. Slide and a stop by Scope. On to first,
make it
and they
easy for me.
turn the double play.
Okay. I don't think
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Play Quicksand by Murray on Spotify.
Offering. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. And the runner's coming home. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Okay.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Upton at second with 2 down. A little low, it's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Two and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
I'm gonna show him what a fastball is this game right here. He took advantage of me. Actually, I think he actually working with the squad to sabotage me. The only time you ever want to talk to me is in the deepest depths of the just the most. Oh, okay. He's one of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna hit a home run with this dude right here. Probably 4th pitch. Definitely ain't gonna take 3.
First offering, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
No ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Let me humble up and buzz butt.
With Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 5. First delivery to him.
We got a pitching coach.
Hey, these
it's all good,
mechanics
man.
ain't out of the textbook, the art
We
of
trust our
pitching,
pitching
but he
coach.
seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The tag, and he is out. Next batter is Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Baby. You just have no idea. I mean, from temple to temple, I'm inside of it.
Top of the fifth, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter.
Nobody ever believes me until the proof of the pudding, goddamn it, gets served up in a nice little plastic bowl. Little bananas and vanilla wafers on the side.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
He's actually pretty good, so he's gonna try to make me spoil a little bit of fiddle faddle with that little total title that he calls the brain, you feel me?
First pitch on its way.
That's probably gonna get him a home run right here. Home run. Oh, if he would have thrown that was a home run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right.
Oh, that was foul.
And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yep.
At the plate now, Max Stassi.
Cause it's just in time with the pitch.
And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher, who bounced out last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Good way to get yourself out of there, girl. I need like 2 bottles of water to row. My leg feels like I drink a big ass drink of Tennessee. So I think that's what happened. Hurry. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna sound like I'm a push man coming out of a helicopter. Talk to the dog.
First pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now to bat, Willie Castro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Clay JV blueprint coach.
First offering. Long drive base hit into the left center field gap. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Let's get the proceeding this evening. Thank you. Let's do it right this time. Hey,
From the stretch.
I got my mojo back, baby. I'll be high. Don't be afraid. Y'all in your articles, hawk the shit at Jay. Y'all from a top to dog my way. What you thought I would know? I have nothing to say. Y'all fell into the booby trap. I set the trunk just to see Dillby. Yeah, I can now.
Jacoby Jones, the next.
You open the door, God. I let you in, you will leave. And I'm sorry, Miss Razor Perez. I call her spade a spade. It just is what it is. But you can't give credit to anything dude said. Same dude to give you eyes so you own some head.
No fastball here.
It's time to wake up today. You can't know that any reason the molecules that I wear.
Here's a swing and a miss.
Oh, behind.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that time run home.
Take the right version of CDs, just prophesizing on your CDs and tapes. Won't break you or come up a little bit that he missed. And this is with whom you won't play your face. At Columbine, when the Twin Towers dropped, I was the first in line. Relating proceeds, I never took a story when I was out on the road. That's how you judge. And I'm supposed to be absorbing myself. Every time it's a tragedy, I'm the first one to help. But they don't call me the dude that take his dollars to give gifts at the parties. These dudes is all politics. Depositing checks they put in their pocket. All you get in return is a lot of lip. And y'all buy this shit caught up in a hype. Cause a nigga wear a kufi, it don't mean that he bright. Cause you don't understand him, it don't mean that he nice. Which means you don't understand all the bullshit that he right. Yeah, it's over with, Emma. I told you, man, I was in your head before you even knew you were playing with this. Cause I will not lose, they try to help him cheat. But I will not lose, for even in defeat is a valuable lesson learned, so it evens it up for me. When the grass was cut, the snake for show. I gotta thank the little homie now for that, though. Saving me the hassle of speaking to half of these assholes, and I'm gonna call me catch up the jars off. I'm back before you had a chance to miss me. Who you know, flow vicious is me. You're so religiously, that's why they call me. Me, nigga, you're an actor. You're not who you depicted to be. Street dreaming. All y'all niggas living through me. I'll give you life when niggas was forgetting you MC. You should take a picture with me. You should be happy to be in my presence. I should charge you a fee. And big dog, when Rob, listen, God, you a flea. And your little homie jungle is a garden to me. I do random select all day long, man. Oh. I won't rest till you on one knee. You want water, and this what's gonna be, nigga. You want water, and this what's gonna be, nigga. Let's do some dance, baby. On my first YouTube live stream. Kicking butt cheeks.
Did he quit?
Making bitches queens. I'm from the Czech Republic. I think I'm gonna be like a mystery man for like 17 years, just like Dr. Doyle. People gonna think they saw sightings of me at the mall and shit. They gonna think I'm like a fat, goddammit, Samoan with tattoos on his eyes and shit. And they ain't really gonna know that I'm a white, middle-aged Thundercat.
City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. Today, we'll see the National League Central between the Chicago Cubs and
fatashthumbs is taking a fat ass day. Viewers, all 0 of you, tune in. I think the 2 people watching is the 2 screens that I got on my laptop and room TV, but I'm acting like it's 2 other people. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Thanks for watching the stream. Yeah, enjoy.
now the 2-1 pitch.
Down, yeah.
Strike 2, swinging. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2.
Hats around, them niggas know I love them.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker change-up combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Wilson Contreras. One out, nobody on.
Street smudges, I legislated, I nerve, I never hated, I murder premeditated, absurd, I hesitated, observed, cracker spray, hit you from a block away, trigger sucker, Genesis Vicky, be in a sucker day, stay in the sucker's place,
Now here's
plug
one
your
hit in the
eight,
air to the
take your
right
girl,
side,
fuck her face.
and that's going to land foul.
She swallowing killers. I got caught up with crooked.
Again, a 1-2.
She would've thought I went from Brooklyn. It get boring just looking. Bit like Bill Cosby. Pouring in the pudding. Another dashboard is wooden from my hard tangled grammar. Interior. Soft tangled banner. This boy got my squad. I'm literally like, there's not even another team that I'm scared of like these motherfucking Cubbies. They're making me very, very tentative.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Bradley on the run.
One thing
Can't get there, so the
you're a
inning will
cheater,
continue.
man. Swear to God, boy, your I guarantee you, your index finger look like goddamn it a carved wood.
A 2-out double.
I don't even really know what that means, but just imagine it. Imagine your fans looking like tree bark.
In now,
I
Chris
get approached by and I'm gonna let the I live in the zoo and I run scandals with savages. All my niggas get together to gather loot. Party dog for what dog I'd rather shoot. I go to war, old Tim, better boot. Hand grenade, goggle, and a parachute. Y'all don't even know the name of my flip. It was touch
it
me,
lead things off
TV.
here in the bottom half of the first.
Court case, briefcase, suitcase, cases of Chris. Ow.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's gonna execute
You
that
finna make
curveball,
me
that's
channel
the
my
first
inner
one of the
zen,
day. If he's gonna
baby,
execute
with
it
these
like
bad
Be
yaddies.
on the lookout for that one. That's gonna be a big pitch for him today.
Cause I'm back on, no, he's not. This dude's gonna strike me out over and over and over again.
Lorenzo Cain.
I could already tell. I'm gonna get my one hit off of frustration. Push every single button on my controller. Jaden Phil, yep, he's got the stupid gay ass slider across the outside. That's some old cheating ass shit. You was stupid, it's good, man. I'll fly too. Never nigga got bacon in the bed. Harlem shake, no, I'm on Harlem shaking the weight. Shake it, baby. Look at that bag right there and hand me that can. I just got my finish, my nigga. You better get your vegan eating ass out of here, boy. I'm gonna knock that shit out the room.
Locks him up, strike 3, and that's the
Really
third out.
Really nice. Now I'm gonna get out of here because if he beats me this bad as I think he is, I don't want you to be around. I'll have to get abusive with you just so you know I'm still dominant.
And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
You ain't tricked that nigga that was playing that baseball like that, bitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That nigga had Cronus, baby.
Still hanging with him.
Look the way he's swinging, boy. You better get your shoulder exercise doing ass right before the game looking ass nigga.
He'll try again, 1-2.
And he got them Jedi mind tricks, baby. Oh my God, man, my brain is not gonna work like this off this premise. If I was Jordan, what would I do? Just chaos. Chaos. That's what that is. Bro, don't swing at this one right here. Let me just see this button right here. What's on my controller? Real fast. Don't swing at this one, please.
He could only battle for so long.
I tried to tell you.
Set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Swing at this one
Now
right
one
here.
down with the bases empty. And with it comes
Swing at this
Javi
one. See,
Baez
this
to
one's
the
gonna be
plate.
kind of right down the gut. I was just making sure my X button works.
High in the air down the right field line.
Instead of pushing that contact swing, you should do a home run swing. I'm gonna give you a home run right here, G. No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm just so good at this game. I want you to have a lead.
And the slider gets it
Weirdo.
swinging. 2 gone.
That was it.
So in now
About
for
me,
Chicago,
because I think I lied,
Jason
but I'm not sure if I
Hayward
did,
for
because
his
I don't
career
understand
in
this
this
game, because I don't know
matchup.
baseball.
He's a 333 hit. He's taken him deep once. Oh,
Yeah.
looked like he was towing an
For
anchor there.
some
1
reason,
and
I
2.
just know how to throw strikes and hit home runs, man. This shit is fucking stupid. I hate video games.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2
Because
strikes.
I've played basketball since I was 4 years old, but for some reason, I can't win a single game on 2K. I'm gonna strike you out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat
No,
will
for real. Just
continue.
don't swing on this one right here. If you don't swing on this one, it's gonna set the game up for you to hit a home run later on in the game. No bullshit.
2-2.
Okay.
Bouncer to the left side.
My girl laughing because she
Gloves it.
everything I say
Throw
she
to
thinks
first
it's
with
serious.
time to spare, and the side is
I'll be
the
dead ass serious. Like watch, I'm about to not swing barely none this inning right here. And all it's gonna mean is all 3 of these guys are gonna hit something later on. Just watch. You can throw some type of stupid ass pitch right now. And I ain't gonna swing at it. No matter what. No matter what, I ain't swinging at it, G. I'm gonna swing at it, no, I'm lying.
And he takes ball 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Leadoff man
No audio
Zaborski to
wrong.
begin the home half of the second. Daniel
Probably
Vogelbach
can't hear me
next.
super good,
First
but-
chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. 3-1.
This
You can't be
situation
throwing
here
the ball
reminds
like
me
you're
of sitting
afraid of
on
me,
the
G.
bench
Throw it
talking
right
to
here
John
where I can hit it.
Smoltz, Hall
Cause
of Famer.
I want to hit a
He
home
would
run.
always
Thank you.
say,
That's it.
even though the situation looked bad,
Oh,
pitcher
okay.
is
That's right down
one
there.
pitch
That's right down
away
there.
from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Long throw to third. Tag, and they got him
Okay.
at third. What a throw.
Only reason I did that is because I'm drinking Hennessy, and you know Hennessy makes me just feel like gangbangers. What? Quick,
Into the
love!
box now.
Home run.
Jackie Bradley
Look,
Jr.
she's scared. She's scared of the
Way
Chris.
outside.
You from
Nearly
Chicago,
the
nigga.
backstop.
Let's go,
2-1.
bro. I don't fuck with the Chris, nigga.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
So you curving that
No
seat,
reason to
nigga.
sit on
You ain't got
anything
no
but
bottle
the
of
hard
this
stuff
button,
in a
nigga.
location you like and drive it right now.
A swinging bunt
All
up
right.
the third baseline.
I'm gonna hit a home run right now, 100%.
Set. Here's the 3-2.
I meant to say 93.6%, depending on the weather. He tried to pitch it right there. Now he's about to try to pitch it again, and now he's frustrated. Home run.
Swing and it misses the curveball, and there's your
The
second
police is
out
real
of the
fast.
inning. 2 down with a runner at first. Stepping into the box will be Lou
Leaving us
Urias.
alone.
Here's the 1-1.
Home run.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop.
Please, please go.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That's why I don't like video games, because they're as real as
Top of
as
third,
the
set to
real
get
life
underway,
thing
and that'll
until
bring
you
up
play
one of
it.
the better
And it's just like,
clutch
in
hitters
real
on the
life,
landscape,
everybody.
David Bodie.
Alright, I'm done. I don't even want to play this fucking game anymore.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for
Play
his
this
off-speed.
bitch that hole on Spotify.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Play this bitch that hole on Spotify.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
Why?
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Elevator in the house, never got stuck. I just looked at the bitch. Young uncle. Who the fuck wanna race push money out? All you see is like a play for in front of you. I give a bad bitch a taste of the good life. She licked her lips twice and told me there's only on the eye. That a picture underwater costs more than it. You observing it?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third.
I know you can't. He's gonna win. I'm starting to get a little.
So next to hit is Jacob Nottingham.
My one favorite thing like dollars is that I ain't checking in my lawyers is so what the charges is. Put it on the tab, all this shit. I'm finna sell to the mall with this and tell them motherfuckers lying.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way in the left for 1 out now. Stepping in now, Adrian Hauser. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag.
Don't even mention. One time, for the hustlers in the young man, I'm pressing this first punch time, looking on the front box. Only time I feel upfront, I tell him he gon' be a tough guy, never be a punch now. Tell him never let a one line, tell him that he gon' put him on the sometimes. When the cup from your tongue side, take that nigga down time, looking at the window. At the coop with a bimbo, talk about her shit is bimbo, bitch you in the end zone. Stop being so simple, motherfucker looking in the long.
This boy is so afraid. Good pitch, Coach. Strikes for the second time today.
Drop on the dock on that bitch. Let me take this mic off.
New inning set to get underway. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Next, here is Avisail Garcia. Drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now both runners on the move. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. The 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Daniel Vogelback. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
2-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. 1-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to stand in is Javier Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Baez, the runner at second with one away. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nottingham goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. Rex Brothers, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a bunt attempt, but he missed it. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Rex Brothers is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Set to deliver on 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch. fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball below the zone. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Third baseman, Travis
To
Shaw.
plate now, Travis Shaw. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The payoff pitch one more time. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. So it's 1st and 2nd now, nobody out. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Daniel Vogelbach, struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next it'll be Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. The 1-1 home.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 2-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a walk in his last trip. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. All even now, 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Jason Hayward. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now that.
Striding in is David Bodie. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And now the Cubs pitcher, Rex Brothers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. At the plate, Ian Happ. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So now into the box is Luis Urias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next up is Jacob Nottingham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jacob Nottingham becomes out number 2 this inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing from the bread train.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.